It's the Renaissance Music Workshop at Lalande. They've been coming here for 5 years, and the chateau is filled with extraordinarily atmospheric music. I think this is my favourite workshop because of the music that we hear in the kitchen. It's like being in a medieval fete every single day. It's a good accompaniment to making chocolate mousse. I'm going to quickly take the afternoon tea cake out and then check on the peacock again.
Have fun.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm applying for jobs.
Good luck.
Thank you.
She's brilliant. Employ her, whoever you are. In the midst of making the Caesar salad, we've had wonderful news. 2 bits of amazing news. A man has just come to visit who says he can restore our chapel, and I've heard so many great things about his work. I can't believe he can find the time for us. And as he's about to retire, and he says that he would absolutely love to see our chapel restored, he's pretty much willing to do it for cost price. I can't believe it. It feels like he's been sent by heaven. And on the same day, Cole told me that this morning he saw our peahen, who is still paralysed, move one of her legs and a toe. So we really hope that what we're doing is working, and we're adding calcium to her diet as well now. We bought the Chateau de Lalande from the family of the Marquise de Nadillac, who'd been living here for 200 years, and they were a deeply religious family. Extraordinarily, we still have the original plans for the chapel, and you can see how important it was to them because they didn't deviate from the plans at all. They didn't cut any corners. This letter is from the artisan in Toulouse who was making the piece of furniture for the sacristy and the stained glass windows, and it ends with him saying, "Please give my best wishes to Madame la Marquise and assure her that if she does decide to keep this piece of furniture, it will be a disgrace neither to her sacristy nor to her chapel." I'll show you that piece of furniture later, and I think you'll agree that he was right. The chapel is the Chapel of Saint Joseph and was planned with a statue to Saint Joseph flanked by angels above the door, and as you can see, it was created exactly as planned. We even have the original drawing of the door that Percy so lovingly restored. What makes this chapel so special is that everything in it dates from exactly the same period, so it's a perfect example of 19th century neo-Gothic church architecture and interiors. Our restorer is an expert in 19th century church architecture, and he will be restoring everything from the floor tiles all the way up to our terribly damaged vaulted ceiling. He'll be fixing the original paintings in place so that they don't get damaged any further, and then replastering and copying the designs to complete the areas that have been damaged. And do you remember that piece of furniture designed to grace the Marquise's sacristy? Well, this is the original plan for it, and here it is in place. The linen fold panelling conceals long, shallow drawers which are used to keep the priest's vestments. It's always been my dream to restore this chapel, and I can't let the opportunity pass by because the restorer is 74 years old and wants to retire next year, and there aren't many experts left.
Stephanie has escaped to the dining room to practice her singing, left me with the cooking, so I thought we could go and spy on her. Back to cooking.
It's Italian music night tonight, and I've agreed to sing Amarilli so that they can use it to illustrate the use of figured bass. Look at the lute.
I would like you all to thank Stephanie because not only did she sing for us tonight, but we expressly asked for Italian food for our dinner, which is so kind of you today.
Hang on, you look pretty beautiful. Let's look at you. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I got it from the charity shop. It's my dating outfit from now on.
Is it now?
Yeah.
It gives a
I'm
very
only
nun-like
I'm
look.
gonna only show this.
Wow.
That's it.
The men of Bury St Edmunds have got a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, right.
Mummy, you look like a celebrity who's trying not to be spotted.
Yes,
Is this your new look now?
yes.
Oh, I see. I didn't realise it was that sunny, and I think it's the first time I've seen you in sunglasses this summer.
It is actually. I keep on forgetting them.
It's tremendously glamorous.
Thank you so much.
How are you this morning, Percy?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm going to have breakfast. Now that I've delivered your eggs.
Well, okay. Well, where are you going to have breakfast? Because Marie and I have a very strict division of the table. This is Marie's half of the table,
my place with Percy.
and that's my half of the
This
table.
is your glass, though.
You can see I've done a lot of cooking so far today. I'm on my first cup of tea of the day. I'm just easing into it.
Easy in.
All right, let's get these quiches started. Look who I found at the airport.
I never recognised you there.
There was a crash on the roundabout, that's why it took me longer.
Well, do you know, see when the pilot was coming in to land,
Yeah.
he was going to be landing down. And then all of a sudden he took up again. And see when he
Ooh.
took up again, somebody says, weather related, the stewardess. And I says to the person next to me, no, what's happened? The wheels hasn't come down. She says, what?
Oh,
I says,
you
the wheels
monster.
haven't come down. I says, you will see all the fire engines there in a minute.
You are naughty.
I've got to cheer myself up.
Poor woman probably hasn't recovered yet.
Stephanie!
What were you singing?
I didn't say anything.
You were singing Disney in Norwegian.
No!
Don't tell me you weren't, because you were.
I wasn't.
It sounded like be our guest, but that's not the words you were using.
No,
Be
because I
our
was
guest,
saying...
be our guest.
Bad word, yes.
I thought that's what you were singing. This looks good. This is the pre-concert snack for everyone tonight.
Yes.
There's crisps, mocha cake, artichoke and olive quiches, and tabouleh. Because we need a little snack before making music.
Definitely.
The rehearsals and the concert itself are being held in our local church of Saint-Germain in Crozon-sur-Vouvre, which has recently been restored by the same man who's going to restore the chapel at Lalande. It was built in 1856, only 10 years before our chapel, and you can see a lot of similarities between the two. There are the same highly decorative patterned walls and frescoes by Raphael Baudin, whom it's believed also painted the chapel at Lalande. These frescoes are from the life of Saint Roch, who's the patron saint of Crozon-sur-Vouvre, and those of you who watched my Venetian vlog will remember the importance of Saint Roch throughout Europe in the Middle Ages, which was so torn apart by the Black Death. In the side chapel dedicated to the saint, you can see that many candles are still being lit to him today, and just behind them on the altar, you'll see a stone carving of the saint healing the sick, which was actually carved by the priest here in the 19th century, who made beautiful stone carvings throughout the church. Most movingly for me, there are two small plaques on the wall next to the saint, thanking him, and one of them says, "From a mother." They're both dated 1892, and they're from the Nadayaks, who would have been living in the chateau at the time, and whose great-great-great-great-grandson will be coming to have dinner with us after the concert this evening.
This is it, the last concert of the workshop. It's in the church in Crozon-sur-Vouvre. We're leaving now, and at half time I'm going to have to rush back to the chateau to get the final dinner ready for all of the participants, and we'll be having dinner with the Count of Nadayak, who's coming to visit. So it's an incredibly busy day. Are you excited, Mummy?
Yes, thank
And
you.
Percy? The whole team are
Very
here?
excited, yes. Let's go and look and see what the concert is about.
Merci. C'est gentil d'être venu. out for whiskey.
Oh yeah, coming.
Celebrating the end of the workshop.
Oh yes.
We have a whole week of relaxation.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoops.
This is the life. Have you
It
seen the
is.
sheep over there?
Oh my
They're coming
god.
to join us for aperitif.
We're not safe here.
He doesn't want to follow you, Mummy. He wants Percy.
Yeah, but Percy is going to get.
Okay, I'll go and help. I'll go and help Percy.
No, but you will get.
Yes, come here, Aloysius. Oh, I've missed you. I've missed you. Yeah, now stop now. Now. Stop. Okay, good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Well done, Stephanie.
No, Aloysius.
Why doesn't he butt you?
I'm pretty tough. Actually, he's butted me many times over the years. No, no. What? No, no. Do you want to fight? No. Right. I'm going to go and you're going to leave, okay? You can go that way. Oh, for goodness sake, we'll be here all day. I think that the parasol wins.
There's a standoff between me and Aloysius.
The Renaissance workshop have left. We have tidied the entire house up. It's all looking very peaceful and very calm. And, very excitingly, Renee and Wendy have just arrived. We met each other through Instagram. They were also filmed moving to France, but in their case, they were moving there from LA. And Renee is a photographer, very well known specifically for nudes. And it turns out that she would like to take nude photos of Marie and me. Not together, I just like to specify that. And I'm not sure because I'm really very British. Marie, how do you feel about this photo shoot business?
Quite good.
Oh, you see, but you're okay to be photographed naked because you're Scandinavian and that's what you do.
Yes.
We British don't wander around without our clothes having photos taken of us.
Well, you should.
I think maybe just you should do it.
No, Stephanie, you have to do it now.
I don't actually have to do it now.
No.
I'm shy.
No, you should. You should. But we should eat this soup first.
Gosh, that looks beautiful.
Thank you. Let's take it out.
This is such a perfect evening on the terrace. Only cooking for 6 people.
I know.
Oh, we've never had it so good. I want to introduce Renee and her wife Wendy to everyone. Hello, you're very welcome here.
Chateau de Lalande and Stephanie and Mary and your parents. Oh, this is so magnificent.
Have you managed to persuade my mother to have a naked photo shoot yet?
2 more minutes. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. We were this close.
There must be an age limit.
No. Actually, one of my most fabulous models is this silver-haired. You'd recognize her if you saw her.
Come in.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god, I thought you'd forgotten me.
Birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you.
This is so beautiful.
Oh, good. And
How's your day
flowers.
been? Have you already had a naked photo shoot?
I have.
Wow.
It went so well. It was amazing.
Oh, where were you? Where did you go?
In the fennel.
Nudity in the fennel, that's the way we do it here.
And the forest. And the boathouse. You have to open this present from me because you need it now.
I need it now.
Yeah. A little cake.
A little cake.
Because you don't want much food in the morning. So
Oh, this is so perfect.
You thought I didn't get you something that time.
I don't believe it.
I got you something.
I can't believe you got this.
I did.
You're crazy.
Oh, well, I'm crazy
You're
for
crazy.
you.
Oh my
And
God.
you have to use this because I didn't bring you a teacup, and now you have a teacup.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I know this is from Bernardo, isn't it?
Yes.
I've had my eye on it for ages.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, please. A cup of tea. Thank you. That's so generous of you.
Oh, you are my precious. Don't worry. If you want it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm immediately changing into it.
Look at this tea happening. Look at this. Does it fit?
Yes, it
Oh
fits
my God.
perfectly.
It's so
Perfectly.
beautiful. And there's a dress if you want it. Yeah.
If I want it.
If you want it.
Okay, shall I tell you something?
Yes.
I saw you buy this and I was really jealous.
Oh, really?
I was like, that's the most beautiful dress. It was when we were at the Emmaus with Grant.
Yes. Yeah. Good.
Marie, thank you so much.
No problem. Mwah. Is this from Chantal and Stephen?
Yes.
Ah. Ooh. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Oh, my Portugal wardrobe is complete.
Harold, what's this?
For my baby darling.
This is very good paper.
Well, and you know, I wrapped it all myself.
I am impressed. Oh, yes! Vietnam and Angkor Wat. Gerald and I are doing another epic holiday this winter. Vietnam. Oh, I've got a lot of planning to do, Gerald.
Well, I knew that might just give you a couple of wee tips.
A lot of planning. So today, Sunday, is the day of the naked photo shoot. This has the stamp of Marie written all over it. I've been living too long with a Scandinavian.
Mm-hmm. You're so influenced by me, aren't you?
You influence, are you?
Well, we influence each other, don't we?
I'm the good influence.
Oh. Since it's your birthday, I'll say yes.
Here are a couple of dressed behind-the-scenes shots from our photo shoot. I thought I'd be nervous, but we just spent the entire time giggling and laughing.
How did it go today?
I had such a great time. I photographed this amazing model. Actually, two amazing models. God, I started at the crack of dawn, so it was two amazing models. I don't know who they would be.
Who are they?
Well, let's see. I think one was named Stephanie and one was named Marie. And we did this at Chateau Lalande, which was an amazing studio. It's a dream for a photographer. Oh my God. You were great, and I can't wait to look at the results. I think we did some beautiful stuff.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I love the way that Marie wanted outside and I wanted inside to get the two parts of Lalande somehow.
Yeah. Well, Mary really had a thing for the fennel. So, we put Mary in the middle of the fennel. And I that's the first, in years of shooting, that's the first fennel shoot I've ever done.
Can you tell us a bit about the work that you've done?
Sure. I am a nudes photographer, and I've been doing it for about 12 years, and I have several books and publish in magazines around the world and exhibits from Tokyo to LA and Como and all over the place. And now we live in the south of France, and we run a photo festival and photo workshops. And we're so delighted to be connected with you because I think we did some beautiful, beautiful photos today.
I hope so. I'm quite nervous to see them.
No, you were great. What an amazing thing to do on your birthday.
It
was your birthday though, so yeah.
It felt perfect. Thank you, really. I'm so glad you came here.
Yeah, no, it was great. We had a blast.
Just a pity you didn't get Mummy.
Mommy, I think next visit, Mom's all over it.
I think she's starting to come round to the idea, having said that she was totally against it.
She flashed a little shoulder.
She did.
Here's one of the first photos that Renee sent me from that shoot, and I'm posing in the nightie that Marie bought me for my birthday. And my birthday present to myself was finally being comfortable enough in my own skin at the age of 44 to do something that I would never have dared to do in my 20s.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! birthday.